Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2023 Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 2023 graduation of Everett High School. I am Randall Hester, Assistant Principal here at Everett High School. Just outside those doors awaits your child, our 2023 graduates. The 2023 graduates have worked very hard for the past 13 years for this ceremony. Parents, families, friends, community, they deserve your best, our best behavior for these next 2 hours. They deserve our utmost respect and attention. So before we stand and welcome the 2023 graduating class, a few housekeeping items I would like to mention. Please turn off all cell phones. Please remain seated during the ceremony, except during the presentation of diplomas. The designated photo op area behind the graduate seating will be available for you to take photos of your students crossing the stage. At the end of the ceremony, please remain seated until the recessional has been completed and all participants have left the arena. After dismissal, you will have time for photo opportunities back at Eastern Fieldhouse. Again, thank you. We are trusting you, us, to make this a positive lifetime memory for all of our 2023 graduates. Now, for the moment that we all have been waiting for. At this time, will you please stand and let's welcome the Everett High School graduating class of 2023.
rising for the national anthem. You may be seated. Good afternoon. I am Amy Boyles, and I'm the proud Everett High School principal. I'd like to express a warm welcome to family, friends, staff, board members, and guests to the 86th Everett High School graduation ceremony. Special thanks to our awesome concert band led by Miss Penny Flonchuk. Thank you. It is my extreme honor and privilege to be here with the graduating class of 2023. That's right. First, I would like to acknowledge the amazing staff at Everett High School. All my staff members who are here tonight, this afternoon, please rise. Thank you for dedicating your career to education, and thank you for choosing to spend it at Everett. Our teachers and staff wear lots of hats, and teachers don't just teach. They help prepare us for the road ahead. Their impact as an educator goes far beyond the classroom. Thank you for all that you do. We would not be here without you. And thank you, and we would not be here without our parents. Give it up. Parents, you are probably wondering where the years have gone. As you marvel at your child's accomplishments, it doesn't seem that long ago when these young adults that we're honoring today were toddling off to start kindergarten. As you held their hand, kissing their cheek, wiping their tears from their face and your own, hoping that they'll have fun and make new friends. Then you blink, and here you are. A high school graduation. How time flies. And today, we celebrate the culmination of your 13 years of hard work, dedication, sacrifice, early mornings, and late nights. And today is for all the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. And today is for all the amazing people who have stood by your side and loved you through it all. You have endured so much over the last few years, and your strength and resilience is to be commended. And now it's your time, your next chapter, next journey, next adventure. And as you embark on this next step, think about William Shakespeare said that the entire world is a stage and everyone else is merely a player, meaning you have the ability to be anyone that you want. So be kind, and be kind to each other. Did you know how amazing you already are? You are technology geniuses. You Twitter and you tweet and you read books and the news online, and your social media skills, well, incredible. You Insta with pictures and you snap things I don't frankly understand, and you're a generation that will take the technology of today to new dimensions. You're the ones who will bring change to our world and our community. I can tell you're eager to tackle this next phase, whatever it might be. For some, college, technical schools will be your next stop. Some are heading straight to the workforce. Some have chosen the military. Whatever direction you take, I guarantee that your world will change as you leave high school. And as a result of whatever it is you choose to do, our world, our community will change as a result of your contributions. Contributions that will be determined by how your fellow dreams and how you imagine them. Whatever the next chapter or journey looks like, remember that sometimes, most of the time, you won't have all the answers, and that's okay. Asking for help is not a weakness, it's a strength. Take risks, set goals, take the detours that will pop up and learn from them. As you go forward, don't forget the friends you have made and those that you will make along the way. True friendship is a treasure. Continue to care about yourself, your family, your friends, your world, and your community. And wherever the next chapter of your life story may take you, make sure the journey includes joy. In closing, I leave you with a quote from the incomparable Dr. Seuss. Life is too short to wake up in the mornings with regrets. So love the people who treat you right, forgive the ones who don't, and believe that everything happens for a reason. If you get the chance, take it. If it changes your life, let it. No one said it would be easy. They just promised it would be worth it. Congratulations. Please help me welcome to the stage Mr. William Bales.
Oh, I gotta flip the page. Awesome. Good afternoon. My name is William Bales, Top 10 Scholar, and I am pleased to welcome our honored guests, the Lansing School Board of Education, to our ceremony today. I ask that each of them stand as they are introduced. Rachel Willis, President. Robin Moore, Vice President. Dr. Nino Rodriguez, Secretary. Missy Lilji, Treasurer. Dr. Farhan Bhatti, Trustee. Dr. Caitlin Kavanaugh, Trustee. Guillermo Z. Lopez, Trustee. Kurt Richardson, Trustee. Rosalind Williams, Trustee.
Good afternoon. My name is Dinamik Ubengana, Top 10 Scholar. I'm pleased to welcome the executive team of the Lansing School District. Will the team please rise? I am also pleased to introduce Everett High School Assistant Principals, Ms. Jessica Allen, Mr. Randall Hester, and Mr. Warren Watkins. Please welcome all our guests this evening with a round of applause.
Good afternoon. My name is Stephen Nguyen, top 10 scholar. I would like to introduce our superintendent, Mr. Ben Schoener.
I mean, I'm sure deservedly so. Stephen gets a much bigger round of applause than I do, which is awesome, which just means that you're supporting each other, which really means a lot to me. So, good afternoon, everyone. We could do better than that. Good afternoon, everyone. That's right. Today's your day. You should be incredibly proud, incredibly hopeful, incredibly honored that you are here because of the hard work that you have done. Each and every one of you in those red robes and those mortar boards and the tassels around your neck, that represents years and years of hard work and determination. For some of you, it's been 14 years in the Lansing School District, starting in GSRP, then getting into kindergarten, and then working all the way up to now your senior year. And it's because of the work you've done, those long nights of work, be it homework or test prep, long times in classrooms, learning, doing incredible work. You should be incredibly proud of what you've done. That is amazing, and it's a testament to your determination. So congratulations. However, nothing can be done alone. No person is an island. In order for you to have worked these 14 years to get to the place that you've been surrounded by incredible educators, be them teachers or principals or paraprofessionals or the person in the lunchroom or the person that's helping to clean the building. Every single adult in that school has been there to support you, even if you didn't know it. So graduates, could you please give a hand to your teachers and principals and everyone who has helped? Because again, all of us do this together. And so your hard work and determination, the faculty, the staff, their hard work and determination, but we know there's another group of people. There's another group of people that have stood by you literally since the day you were born. And those are your family members. So for this, I'd like you to stand up. Go point to your family members, clap and say thank you. Stand up, go find them in the audience and say thank you. Give them a big round of applause. That's right. Okay, now you can all sit down. All right. Because I want to make sure that you don't forget. There are literally hundreds of people here today because they love you, because they support you. Some very enthusiastic family members. So what we've got is your hard work and determination, the staff's hard work and determination, your family's hard work and determination. All of these groups came together to help support you. And you are here today because of that. But I don't want you to think of today as an ending. It's merely just another step in your life. Because after today, you're going to go out in the world, be it college or career or military or trade schools, whatever it is that you're going to go do. And you have to remember that you're not alone. Because I will tell you that it's not easy when you go out into the world. But it becomes easier when you remember that the folks at your school, at Everett, will always love you and will always support you. So if you're struggling in something in college, send an email, send a text, say hi. There's going to be people here that are always going to be there for you. Your family, they're always going to be there for you, and you can't forget that. Because if you forget that there are people behind you, sometimes you'll feel like you're alone. And you shouldn't do that, because so many people have worked so hard with you to get to where you are, that when you go out into that world, you've got to remember that there's some incredible people that will always love you. The other group of people I want you to remember is all the folks sitting next to you, your colleagues, your friends, the people that you've spent maybe 14 years with. They've got your back too. And so probably when you're in college and you're like, oh man, I don't know if I can do this, they're feeling the same way. Send them a text, send them an email, ask how they're doing. Because all of this is going to be about how we as a community can continue to love you as you go on into the world. So yes, you should be incredibly proud, and we should congratulate you like there's no tomorrow. But there is tomorrow, and then there's tomorrow, and there's tomorrow. And just remember that you've got family, you've got staff and faculty, and you've got a whole world that loves you and supports you. So I commend you, I congratulate you, I thank you for your hard work, and I just want to tell you how proud I am of all of you. Congratulations, class of 2023 at Everett.
Okay. Good afternoon. I am Harry Jackson Jr., top 10 scholar. Please join me in welcoming School Board President Rachel Willis, Superintendent Ben Schuldiner, and Principal Amy Boyles to the lectern to acknowledge Everett High School's top students.
Good afternoon. As a 2006 graduate of Everett High School, go Vikings. It is truly a privilege to stand before you all this evening and congratulate the entire class of 2023. At this time, we would like to give a special recognition to those seniors who have excelled academically and have earned the title of Top 10 Scholar for their graduation class. As I call your name, would you please come to the lectern to be recognized? Naomi B. Johnson, valedictorian. Oh, go ahead. Sir Lang, salutatorian. William Bales, top 10 scholar.
Congratulations.
Angelina Cha, top 10 scholar. Harry Jackson Jr., top 10 scholar. Brigitte Kessler, top 10. Dominic Kubengana, top 10. Stephen Yen, top 10. Tristan Travis, top 10 grad. And Sydney Wallace, top 10 scholar.
Please help me welcome to, please be seated, thank you. Please help me welcome to this stage, great man, a good friend, Justin Sheehan, Executive Director of the Lansing Promise.
Class of 2023. I couldn't hear you. Class of 2023. All right, hold on, we got some housekeeping. Number one, if you have not applied to the Lansing Promise yet, do it tonight. We're reopening the schedule. 70% of the graduating class are already accepted scholars. We want more. If you're not going to LCC, MSU, Olivet, Davenport, or a skilled trade, sorry, thank you for doing that so fast. Understand that we want you because we want you to build a business or we want to help you with summer classes. Okay. Number two, after this, and once you make it to your vehicles, wherever those vehicles are, feel free to make it to the Capitol. We have a community open house going on all day with food and prizes and DJs. So you should be there. But more importantly, class of 2023, you've heard this before and you'll hear it again. You are beloved. What does that mean? Loved. You are inherently worthy. What does that mean? That you have value that cannot be taken, correct? Is anyone on social media? Show of hands, real quick. If I don't see all your hands. Do not give anyone who has not loved and taken care of you, who has not built trust over decades, do not give them the right to speak into your life on who you are, what you think, and what you believe. Has anyone ever read the comments? Has anyone ever read comments and afterwards said, my life is now better? Okay, don't read the comments. Those folks have not earned a place in your heart or your mind. Do not give anyone the ability to speak or to tell you who you are if they are not trustworthy and they do not love you. And social media does not have those filters. Second, walk in sovereignty. Wherever you walk, you belong there. That doesn't mean be cocky, but it does mean confident. That means have humility, but know that you belong. Wherever you sit, sit in sovereignty. Wherever you stand, stand in sovereignty. And whatever you speak, speak in what? Oh, come on. Speak in what? In sovereignty. Speak in what? Okay. Be in control of your future. Do not let others make decisions for you. You make the decisions necessary for education, for entrepreneurship, and for employment, right? Because that's how we build a career. Education, entrepreneurship, and employment. It's going to look different for every one of you. It's also not going to be easy. Who thinks life's going to be easy and perfect? Right. When you fall down, what do? When I fall down, what do I do? When you fall down, what should I do? Do it again. Hold on. I might have gone too fast. If you fall down, what should I do? There it is. If I fall down, what should you do? Help me back up. Why? Because that's community. Because whether you know it or not, and maybe you've heard this before, what you do what? Matters. What you do? What you do? I'm sorry, babies, I can't hear you. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little concerned about the hearing of Everett class of 2023. Because what you do? Oh, there it is. Now, I might need to help all the families, too, on this next one. Who you are matters. Who you are? My people on the side, who you are? And over there, who you are? That is the quietest group I have ever heard in my entire life. Let's try it again. We need to remind these scholars what you do, who you are, and who you become. All right, question back to the scholars. Matters to who? To you. Who else? Parents. Who else? Teachers. Whoever taught you. Who else? Everybody who has a little brother, little sister, little cousin, little niece, little nephew, or knows somebody younger than them. Everyone. So raise your hands. Put those hands up if you know somebody. Do you know that they watch the decisions that you make? Do you know that if you make positive decisions, that they may make positive decisions? And do you know that if you don't, they may not? Right? Right? Okay. Class of 2023, we are incredibly proud. Let me say that this city is incredibly proud. The folks in this room are incredibly proud. The folks on this stage are incredibly proud. You should be incredibly proud. We look forward to your next chapter and the chapter after that. We look forward to the success you will have. We look forward to the generations to come. Hold on. One last thing. Be brave. Is bravery the absence of fear? No. Is bravery moving forward in the presence of fear? Yes. It's not always easy to take the next step, but do it. Be brave. Walk together. Class 2023, congratulations.
All right. It is my great honor to welcome our salutatorian this year. I would like to introduce salutatorian Sierra Leong. Sierra has maintained a 4.09 GPA throughout high school. She is a scholar athlete who participates in volleyball and soccer and earned the CAAC Senior Scholar Athlete Award. After high school, Sarah plans to attend the University of Michigan. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Everett's 2023 salutatorian, Sarah Leong.
Can you see me? Good evening, friends and family. I'd like to thank you all for coming and supporting our graduating class of 2023. My name is Sarah Liang, and I am the proud salutatorian of Everett High School. I would like to start off by thanking God, my friends, and teachers. And I want to say a big thank you to my family because I would not have made it here without them. My parents have always been there for me, and they work really hard for me for them to support me and get me to where I am today. They always support me in everything I do, and I'm so grateful to have parents like them. So thank you. Okay. Also, there's a special teacher that I want to give a shout out to, Mr. Swordsbeck. Thank you so much for everything. You have shown me what it means to truly care for your students and their well-being in and out of the classroom. You're probably so tired of me, but thank you. And finally, to my peers, congratulations, everyone. There's a possibility that many of you probably didn't even know me because I'm kind of low-key, but I cannot begin to express what an honor it is to be here with you all. All the stress and long nights and early mornings has finally paid off. To quote the wise words of Pitbull, I want to say, for everyone going through a tough time, believe me, been there, done that, but every day above ground is a great day, remember that. I know that it wasn't easy for anyone to get here, but to be standing here today, to be with us, that is That is something to be proud of. Just remember that you will never fail as long as you try your best and give it your all. Through the good and the bad, stay focused and know that you are always enough. Whatever comes after this, no matter what path you choose, I wish you the best of luck. Congratulations, and here's the class of 2023. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Brigitte Kessler, Top 10 Scholar, and I would like to introduce our State Senator, Sarah Anthony.
Good afternoon. I still get nervous when I speak in front of a crowd this big, so you'll have to just excuse me for a little bit. I would like to thank Everett High School for inviting me to today's commencement exercises. Now, I heard that Eastern and Sexton graduates graced this very stage earlier today, which in my opinion means that the district got it right. They saved the best school for last. Right. See, I think it is very important to make one thing abundantly clear right out the gate. While I may have many titles, I've been a county commissioner, I've been a state rep, now I'm a senator, but the two titles that I lean on today for the purposes of this speech is the proud auntie of Jamise Anthony. Just say hey, Missy. And an alumni of the best school in this district, Everett High School. So my mom and dad are here, and I promise not to embarrass them, so I will begin my formal remarks. To the educators, support staff, Board of Education members, proud parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, special neighbors, cousins, and friends who are here, I bring you greetings from the state of Michigan. But my remarks today, while I hope you get something out of it, is not necessarily for you. It is for these amazing, these innovative, these tenacious, courageous students that make up the class of 2023. You see, Vikings, too often, adults, we speak about you, we speak around you, but today I will be speaking directly to you. And I hope you see my remarks as nothing more than a love letter to you. I want you to know that you are absolutely amazing, that it is hard for anyone over the age of 18 to truly understand and experience what you have endured in your academic and your personal journey. A global pandemic has interrupted your lives. You have been under constant pressure to live up to unimaginable, unrealistic standards formed by society and social media. The ever-present threats of mass shootings, stereotypes about who you are and what you are worth. But despite these challenges, you have made it to this very pivotal moment in your life. Today should serve as a reminder of all you have accomplished and all you are capable of. Now, I need you to hear the love and support in my voice, and the voices of the friends and family and educators today. What I've heard from the speakers already is they are willing to pour out into you. They've already invested in your journey, and they will continue to stand by your side. I will tell you that because life has this tricky way of tricking you into thinking that you are not good enough, that you don't deserve every experience, every good thing that life has to offer. There will be voices that tell you that your dreams are not realistic, that your current situation or circumstance has not prepared you for the next steps in your journey, that the world does not exist beyond MLK and Jolly and Pennsylvania and 496. Now, these voices can create imposter syndrome. How many folks know what imposter syndrome is? It's something that I've struggled with my entire life. Imposter syndrome is this belief, these voices that tell you that you're not good enough, that you're not smart enough, that you're not pretty or handsome enough, that you can't enjoy the fruit of everything life has for you, attending college, starting a business, owning your own home, or traveling the world. Here's an example of ways that I see myself struggling with imposter syndrome every day. So in addition to serving as state senator, I serve as the first Black woman to serve as the Appropriations Committee chair in the state of Michigan. Now, and all that means, it's a fancy word for that I negotiate the state budget with the governor and with the House of Representatives. And it's a big budget. It determines how much money goes to our schools and our roads and our businesses. And there's no one that's ever done it that looks like me. And so when I walk into my office in the Capitol, the walls are lined with portraits of people that don't look like me. Now, they're all men, except for one, and they're all white. So when I walk into my own office, I don't have an example of what it means for someone that looks like me to do the job. Now, this is pretty common for me. I was the state representative, and the first one that, again, is a Black woman, the only Black woman who was on the county commission, and those titles may seem very impressive, but oftentimes it was very scary and very lonely and very isolating. And this doesn't factor in the outside voices who have told me every step of the way that I shouldn't run for office, that I didn't come from the best family, that we weren't wealthy or well-connected, that someone like me shouldn't serve in politics. And it is a constant battle. And I know many of you all have been told that you're not good enough, that you, as the first one in your family to maybe pursue higher education, that you'll never make it, or that you won't leave Lansing and hopefully come back. But I will tell you that I hope you are hearing from the men and women and your classmates who are pouring in and letting you know that you are worth it, and that you can go beyond your wildest dreams, and that your zip code or your skin color or who you are or who you love can never determine the sky and how much of opportunities that you have before you right now. As I mentioned, I grew up literally in Lansing on the South Side. And to be honest, when I would go into the Capitol, I never dreamed of working in there. And it was not, if it wasn't for an internship, my senior year in high school, just a few months before I literally stood on this stage and gave a speech, if it wasn't for that experience, I never knew what I could become. So I encourage you to do an internship, to get exposed to something that maybe you never thought that you would be interested in. I promise you it's worth it. So, whether you decide to go into public service, because I want you to know that any of those first that I talked about, county commission, state senate, state rep, I'm not doing that for you, or for me. I'm doing that to make sure that someone in this room also becomes the next state representative, the next senator, or the next president of the United States. I know they're in the room right now. So whether you become, an elected official, or you go into the private sector, or maybe you were like me, sitting in that chair and had absolutely no idea, I want you to know that anything is possible. And I am certain of it because you are a Viking. You have worked hard to get to this milestone, and you should celebrate yourself. You have overcome challenges, and you have demonstrated a remarkable gift, and you have grit and determination to make it to the next step. The last thing I wanted to mention to you is that you are not alone. Just take a moment to look around this room. You are surrounded by a cloud of witnesses that will be here not just today, not just at your open house, but every step of your journey. Vikings, it is my hope for you today that you will become an independent global thinker, It is my desire that you learn to think for yourself. Yes, your upbringing, your family values, the lessons you've learned in the halls of Everett will inform your thinking, but I hope that you will acquire your own knowledge base, that you will question what is normal, how things work, how to solve life's challenges. I'll tell you our politics, our approach to healthcare, our use of technology, and the future of our planet are going to rely on you and your ability to think outside the box. My generation, my parents' generation, we need you to step up and to make sure you're leading in every step of the way. And finally, Vikings, I wish you joy today and every day of your journey. Study after study has shown that teenagers and young adults are facing alarming rates of depression and anxiety and loneliness. And again, your class and the class before you and after you have faced tremendous adversity. Despite this, my hope for you today is that you build lasting, healthy relationships. You value your body like the temple that it is, and that you do more of what makes you happy and that brings you joy, because you are absolutely worth it. Vikings, I am here for you as your senator, as your auntie, as your neighbor, and as your friend. So again, congratulations, class of 2023. I wish you the best, and go Vikings.
Thank you, Senator Anthony, for those amazing words. I'd like to introduce our valedictorian, Miss Naomi Johnson.
Thank you. Good afternoon. My name is Naomi Johnson, and I'm the proud valedictorian of Everett High School. I would like to offer a warm welcome and heartfelt gratitude to all the esteemed guests in attendance today, including our cherished families, beloved friends, and honorable members of the Lansing School District Board. I would like to personally extend my deepest appreciation to the outstanding staff at Everett High School, from the remarkable Ms. Bell, whose unwavering commitment to our class enabled us to enjoy memorable field trips and other enriching experiences, to the astounding Ms. Torres, whose guidance and support for FAFSA and college applications have been instrumental to our success. These two amazing women have demonstrated a genuine interest in the welfare and advancement of our class, and we are forever indebted to them for making this the best years of our lives. I would also like to express my profound appreciation to the teachers who had the most significant impact on my life, such as Mr. Billings, whose innovative and engaging lessons have inspired my passion for political science, and the remarkable Ms. Elliott, who challenged me and my peers to get prepared for college, but who also supported me with everything, whether it was an assignment or helping me get recesses to classes I wanted to attend. She has always been there for me. I wish I could commend each and every teacher and staff member at Everett High School, as they have all contributed immeasurably to our success. I am also deeply grateful to my family, particularly my mother and my grandmothers, who have modeled for me the qualities of strength, independence, and resilience, and have always provided me with a great source of support and encouragement. I would also like to show my appreciation to my father, who has been a constant source of motivation and guidance throughout my academic journey. I am forever grateful to all of you in my life, as I cannot achieve this remarkable milestone without you all. And now, dear friends and fellow graduates, I would like to offer congratulations to the best class to ever do it, the GOATs, Everett class of 2023. We have long dreamed of this moment, but we could have not anticipated the many obstacles and challenges that we had to overcome to reach this point. Whether it was staying up countless hours trying to do homework, getting through a day with 7th and 8th graders yelling in the halls, or one of the toughest times in our class life, COVID. We were told our freshman year we'll be taking a week off from school. That week turned into months, and those months turned into a year. We went from all our lives being taught in person and having our teachers as guides to struggling behind laptops waiting for a Google meeting. Though it was rough online, we gained independence. We had to learn how to organize our schedules and prioritize our workloads. We also had to learn how to navigate online learning platforms, and we did all of it on our own. We didn't depend on others, and we persevered through it. But with the time we lost, we also lost important people in our lives. And one important person I had in my life was my great-grandmother. And in 2018, when my oldest brother graduated, I remember being amazed at the valedictorian speech. I'm sorry. And my great-grandmother telling me I would be up here one day doing the same thing, and she would be up front and center cheering. Unfortunately, she passed away this past summer. But even though she isn't here with me physically, I feel her smile here with me spiritually. And I know how my great-grandmother is here with me today. I know someone else, auntie, mother, grandmother, friend, is also here with them today, and is proud of what you all have accomplished here. I mentioned some of the hardships and struggles we had in high school to come to the conclusion of J. Cole, a great lyricist, once stated, and that is that it's beauty in the struggle. Everything you struggled with in high school, you learned the lesson. And in your journey of life, take every lesson with you. Because with every goal or dream, there will be an obstacle. And like the struggles you went through here, you got through it, and you made it here to this very moment, to the end of a great chapter. And whether you're going to college, trade school, or working a 9-to-5 job, you must navigate the hurdles of life to attain your aspirations. Remember how you got to this point, as it is only the beginning of your journey to a better life. Again, I want to say congratulations to the class of 2023, and I hope wherever life takes you, you all make it to your destination with strength, determination, and a sense of purpose. Go Vikings!
Good job, Naomi. Proud of you. You ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Showtime. Mr. Schuldner and Ms. Willis, will you join me at the lectern? To our superintendent, Ben Schuldner, it is with great pleasure that I present the Everett High School senior class of 2023 to the administration of the Lansing School District and recommend them for graduation.
Thank you, Principal Boyles. Will the members of the class of 2023 please rise? On behalf of the faculty and administration at Everett High School, I present the class of 2023 to the Board of Education, and in so doing, certify that each member has met the requirements for a diploma and is entitled to all of the rights and privileges pertaining thereto.
So that means, by the authority of the state of Michigan, vested in the Board of Education, and by them delegated as president, I hereby confer upon you the diploma of Everett High School. The Everett High School graduating class of 2023 may now receive their diplomas.
Please be seated. Thank you, Board President Rachel Willis. It is my honor to present Mr. Chad Sanders, Mr. Aaron Bales, and Mr. Ben Billings. They will announce the names of today's graduates.
Naomi Johnson. Sir Fion.
William Bales.
Tristan Travers. Harry Jackson Jr. Brigitte Kessler. Dinamik Kobengani. Stephen Yoin Nguyen. Angelina Shah. Sydney Wallace.
Michael Martin. Colleen Pender.
Ashwini Mulde. Bless Al-Hassan.
Santi Ulrich Franklin. Tatiana Tanae Jasmine Dorsey. Samara Greenwood. Andrea Martin. Brianna Cole. Elena Cole. Salia Terrell. Jeremiah Davis. Trey Vo. Kimberly Giles Augustine. Henry Murphy. Caleb Hagenauer. DeMar Lewis. Isaac Lee Stowell. Zach Walls. Marcus Maurice Brooks. Khalil Rashawn Brooks. Christopher James Ward. China Nicole Roberts. Jada Lanice Haynes. Tytrice Annette Bonds. Amy Cortez. Donna Ossie. Jennifer Pena Santana. Sean Michael Fox. Boy Chin Parr. Enoch Tankubifiga. Zachariah Hassan. Abdullah Kadim. Abdullahi Doka. Shashimana Gentle. Alyssa Marie Panetta. Anaya Frisbee. Liasia Anaya Brewer. Shania Nevaeh Latrice Gilchrist. Faith Renee Bradshaw. Ayub Hussein.
Marcus Urshawn Christian. Naveen House. Marco Posadas Zavala. Hector Posadas Zavala. Thalia Marie DeWelbis. Lanisha Trinity Smith. Alexis Stone. Maya Lee Gilkey. Jalasia May Houston. Devea Pooh Hoskins. Amias James Ernesto McClinton. Tyrie Jeanette Lewis. Cameron Melissa McCrate. Dianese Nicole Sahuro. Alana Nichelle Tolliver. DeAndre Deshaun Dukes II. Ashley Hernandez. Kadar Fields. Julia Janae Clay Overstreet. Ann War Plummer. Gabriela Lopez Moncayo. Jose Antonio Gonzalez. Selena Lisa Lazelle. Courtney Amira Brown. Jamise Anthony. Shaikira Peterson Clay.
Elliot Artemis Techmeyer.
Dejimi Kamis Ibrahim. Karima Umar. Upashna Rai. Rosma Munger. Maria Mohammed. Tegan Spilker. Grace Banvayaki. Gemma Maxia. Rahema Banvayaki. Alianse Irankunda. Rachel Irasubiza. Shireen Mohammed Abukar. Jacob Den. Oraz Kadim Abdulabas. Qasim Monam. Christian Brown. Tyron Bonds.
Michaela Mans. Mackenzie Bueller. Matthew Wayne Kelly. Jeremiah Cameron Campbell. Darshan Varan Parag. Jacob Sturgeon. Colum Shuttler. Andy Nguyen. Good. Congratulations. Paul Nguyen. Mency Merkup. Braylon Nazir Quinn Norris. Eric Cooper. Calvin Jamar Hill. Melissa Castillo Alejo. Nevea Angelica Bordeo Weni. Deasia Ray. Janessa Sykes. Sham Jelani. Nilese Jones. Mayetta Marie Lantoil. Chris Griffin. Ramesses Clark.
Tiani Dwayne Horde.
Tyrese Jesse Lee Bonds. Kendrick Berry. Rainier Caleb. Keelan Wright. Volkan Pashusade. Hassan Hassan. Josiah Robert Dalton. Marquise Caston. Shula Pa. Yashua Robinson. Sudip Tanang. Amarian Cameron Elam. Daryl Dismute. Pania Chang. Daniel Kerr. Layla Sophia Mingleson. Kamaria Nishay Calvin. Tytrail James Bond. Jervon Milam. Tima Al Rabia. Amina Kalem. Yaria Rose Baker.
Aisha Kyla Dennis. Fabian Thakur Saba. Wilmer Valladares. Larissa Solis. Jose Garcia Gonzalez. Evelyn Kyla Wharton. Jada Q. Pierpoint. Annabelle Faith Parmalee. Matthew James Rodriguez. Landon Miguel Johnson. Piper Sophia Hartman. Kashira Renee Rhymes. Jorge Emilio Orozco. Jeff Tay Fortune. Samina Yassine. Vandana Dorsey. Karina Marie Seymour. Hamza Isaac. Diasha Nairi DeRoslyn Glenn. Denise Rizzo Mireles. Kasani Stitt. Nicholas Anthony Polivanoglu. Jessica Melissa Herrera. Maza Mohammed. Chirkong Yang. Marcus Campbell. Amber Conklin. Aspen Rutherford. Jakai Close. Poet Unique Porty. Alexis Marie Jasmine Ware. Javian Dunbar and Shativa Marie Russell. Stalin Watson. Diaco Gilmore. Matthew Eric Olson. Leonardo Esquivel. Kenneth Henry Johan. Xavier James Smith. Daniel Dean Johan. Elijah Celestino Silva. Giselle Yagoshima. Liberata Mukashima.
Kaylee Cooper Anderson. Cassandra Nicole Cook. Amari Marquell Ward. Tyrell Lee W. Cynthia Posadas Garcia. Abiel Lopez Wicochea. Jalen Nicole Davis. Malachias Ezequiel Ramos. Cameron Alexander Hawkins. Zaisha Willoughby. Alani Analicia Garza. Maria Esquivel. Araceli Lucia Silva. Haley Nicole Bird. Brandon Reese Reyna. Connor Thomas Flynn. Nishimwe James. James Nahimana. Nadir Amir Hanakanana. Winner, Dagiji Mana.
Okay, so what does that be like? I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm about to be on my high school musical. And then throw it up.
Yeah. Got it?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Should probably take the script back.
Oh.
Do you want this one?
Oh, I got it. It's okay. Okay. Would a graduating class of 2023 please rise? To signify our graduation, please join me in moving our tassel from right to left. All right, y'all, I'm on my high school musical stuff. Join me in throwing the cap, y'all.
All right. Hope you can find your hats. All right, we're getting getting ready to wrap up, so once again, we would like to congratulate our 2023 graduates. Graduates, you have worked hard and persevered to get to today. Parents, guardians, family, and friends, this is also your day to celebrate. Give yourselves one more big round of applause. All right. Graduates, please listen carefully. I'm going to tell you our dismissal procedure. Mrs. Boyles will lead our top 10 scholars and distinguished guests off of the stage. They will exit through our center aisle. After they have exited the stage, staff will dismiss rows of our graduates, starting with the back row, moving to the front. This is very, very important, graduates. You are to return to the staging area where we met before the ceremony to receive your diploma. Our public safety officers would like you to know that if you exit the building, you will not be allowed to come back in to get your diploma. So go to the room and get your diploma. Again, congratulations, you deserve this celebration. Whose phone is up here? Stay there, stay there. Graduates, go this way, go this way.